Hi everyone, and welcome to day 5 of our Serie Journey Between the Elements. I'm super happy about having been sharing this wonderful journey between the 5 elements with you, and today is our last class together. Today's day 5, as I said, and it's gonna be related to the ether element, which is connected to Vishuddi, our throat chakra. So before to dive into that, I just wanted to share how happy I've been to share this journey with you, and I can't wait to hear your feedbacks if you have some. And also, I've had a bit of a problem with recording the audio when I filmed that class in the Canary Island in 𝓔𝐴ᴜᴜ, and I can't go back there. I'm a bit sick now, so I've decided to record a voiceover for you to just get this class out and finish this wonderful journey together. So let's dive into what today's element is about. As I said, today's class is connected to Vishuddi, which is our throat chakra, and it's connected to the element of ether, which is related to space. So the color is related to is violet, blue or light blue. The location of the chakra is in the hollow of the throat. The sense is connected is hearing, and the action organ is our vocal cord and our ears. Its attributes are presence, purity, wisdom, and higher knowledge. And this class is going to be a wonderful journey to express our truth. So let's begin together. We will start by finding a comfortable sitting position, grounding down from our hips all the way up to the crown, starting to connect with our body today, connecting with the sounds outside of ourselves to the closest sounds and to the sounds more distant from us. Relaxing our shoulders, slowly bringing our attention inward to our breath, to our inner state. And after we feel completely present in this moment, here and now, we will continue by setting our intentions, which are related to our throat chakra, Vishuddi chakra. So today's sankalpas are going to be repeated mentally after me as usual, and we will start now. You can repeat after me. I express my truth with ease. I can speak up for myself. I am worthy of being listened to. I speak from my heart. My truth is love. I listen with my heart. I release doubts. I claim and honor my true voice. I am balanced with speaking and listening. Coming back to our breath, coming back to the feelings we have in our body after expressing our intentions related to our throat chakra, which is related to our capacity of speaking and expressing our truth. We'll now take the time to repeat the intentions one more. So repeat after me. internally. I express my truth with ease. I can speak up for myself. I am worthy of being listened to. I speak from my heart. I release doubts. I claim and honor my true voice. I am balanced with speaking and listening. From here, you can take your left hand to the heart and your right hand above the left, connecting with your heart space. I invite you to set your own sankalpa, your own intention, remembering to keep the spine nice and long. Our gaze can be at our third eye, in the middle of the forehead. Whatever intention you feel like to set in this practice, I do invite you to devote those words of wisdom to your own self or to someone you love. Bringing your hands back to your knees, deep inhalation through the nose. We will start by rolling our head to one direction, inhaling when the head goes up and back, exhaling when the chin goes toward the chest. Maybe expanding the rotation towards the torso, drawing some circles with the shoulders as well. Unlocking the diaphragm and all the upper body, still synchronizing with the breath and expressing our gratitude for our presence here on the mat today. A couple rounds more here, really unlocking all the upper body and spine, waking up our spine. And then gently switching direction. You can follow the movement of the shoulders with your head as well. Deep and nice inhalation and exhalation, and then back to center, placing your hands on the knees on the inhalation, arching the spine, opening up the chest, exhaling, rounding back, extending the neck. Again, a few times more at your own rhythm here. Deep inhalation through the nose, extending your hands up towards the sky, starting to move as you grab some fruits on a tree here, drawing some waves or moving nicely in space. In this practice, we're gonna move a lot around our mat to embrace the space and the ether elements. So start really moving as you feel like today. Moving nicely, synchronizing with the breath, moving the upper body and our shoulders, place in which we carry a lot of weight. From here, left hand on the ground, inhaling, extend the right arm toward the sky, staring above the right shoulders. Exhaling, drawing half of a circle, the right hand goes on the mat, inhaling, lifting up the left hand toward the sky, exhaling back, left hand on the ground, right hand on the sky. You can draw 3 big circles here with the right arm, synchronizing with the breath. Deep inhalation through the nose, open up to expand, exhaling, moving towards the front, right hand on the ground, left hand above your head. And again, 3 nice big circles here with the left hand, unlocking our shoulders and the side of the upper body, synchronizing with the breath, inhaling, opening up, expanding the chest nice and deeply, exhaling back to center, moving to all fours here, shoulders above the wrists and knees underneath the hips. Inhaling, arching the spine, exhaling, rounding, moving from a cat and a cow position here. Inhaling, opening up, exhaling, pressing down and arching the spine. Really synchronizing with your breath as much as you can. And then we're going to start to do some nice circles with the head on the left side and with the hips following up, and then in the opposite side. So inhaling, lifting up the chest, exhaling, the head goes to the right side and back to center. Here we will do some nice big circles with the hips. Inhaling, right hip on the ground, left hip on the ground, and then back, opening up all the front side of the hips, and then switching the direction. So right hip on the ground first, and then left, and then back. And then from here we're gonna do a couple more rounds, and then moving back to center, pointing our feet back and transitioning into our first downward facing dog here. So exhaling when we lift the hips up toward the sky, lifting eventually one foot and then the opposite one to cycle our legs here and stretch the back of the thighs. And then slowly inhaling, rolling to an upward facing dog to the front, moving from a down dog to a plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog, exhaling, pressing back into a down dog here. A few times more at your own rhythm. Moving in synchronicity with the breath once again. And then steady in a downward facing dog for a few breaths here. And then slowly walking our feet, crossing our legs, so the left foot goes to the right side of the mat and vice versa, all the way up to the front of our mat here. Inhaling, stretching our back in a halfway lift. Exhaling, relaxing the head down in Uttanasana. So moving from Ardha Uttanasana to Uttanasana, forward fold here. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, bending the knees and relaxing the head. A few times more. Inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, relaxing the head down. A few times more here, eventually with our hands down on the mat or on our blocks, just bending the knees and sending the hips back. Inhaling when we stretch the legs, exhaling when we bend. Moving with the breath, maybe feeling some movements in the lower spine, a deeper stretch in that area. And then slowly unrolling the spine vertebra by vertebra all the way up. Inhaling, lifting our hands up in a prayer position. Exhaling, hands in prayer to the heart. Closing our eyes, coming back to our center, getting in touch with our breath and with the feelings we have in this body, repeating mentally our sankalpas, our intentions. I express my truth with ease. I can speak up for myself. I am worthy of being listened to. I speak from my heart. Inhaling, lifting your hands up towards the sky with a slight back bend. Exhale, bend to a forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, left foot step back. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky. Anjaneyasana. Deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale. Inhale, draw some nice circles here with your hands. Inhaling, lifting the hands up. Exhaling down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hands at the side of the right foot. Inhaling, lifting the right leg up towards the sky here. Deep inhalation through the nose. Extend and expand. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push hard with your arms here. A few more. Inhale to extend. Exhale to contract. Inhale to extend up. Exhale, find your steady point with a left hand on the ground and left foot engaged. Inhaling, lifting the right arm towards the sky. Exhaling, grabbing with the right hand the right foot. Inhaling, kicking up, straightening the right leg here. 3 deep breaths through the nose, finding your stillness. And then slowly you can come back, pointing the left foot back. Inhaling, lifting the right foot up to a 3-legged dog here. Deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale, right foot in between your hands, finding your stability. Activate your abdomen here. Inhaling, lifting your hands in the same line of the left leg. Deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale to find stability. Inhaling, lifting your hands up, finding your feet rooted in the ground, and we will draw 3 big circles with the hands here. Inhaling, moving slowly like if we would move in honey, and here twisting our torso to the left side. Inhaling, lifting the hands up. Exhaling, hands on the hips. Deep inhalation through the nose to extend the spine. Exhaling, bending forward with a straight back as much as you can, and then relaxing the head down. Prasarita Padottanasana. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling, slightly bending the knees and pinching from the hips, lifting yourself up. Exhaling, twisting to the left side, to the back of the mat here. Inhaling, pointing the right foot back, lifting your hands up to the sky and drawing half of a circle, pointing our feet here, moving to the back of the mat in a forward fold. Inhaling, lifting our hands up to the sky with a slight back bend. Exhaling, hands in prayer to the heart. Coming back to center. Inhaling, lifting the hands up with the slight back bend. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, right foot steps back. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, lifting your hands up towards the sky and drawing 3 big circles here, finding your stability with the ground, moving in the space, but starting from our base. Hands at the side of the left foot, left leg, step up towards the sky. Exhale, crunch, left knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. Inhale, lift up. ground through your right side of the body. Lift the left hand up towards the sky. Deep inhalation through the nose. Root to rise. Inhale, exhale, bend the left leg, left foot to the left butt cheek. Grab the left foot with the left hand. Stretch here as you feel. Deep inhalation through the nose. You can start kicking with the left foot up towards the sky. Three breaths. Find your stability. Find the space in your heart. And exhale, gently lift the left foot, and then lift to a three-leg dog here. Left leg straight up to the sky. Deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale, left knee to nose. Root to rise. Inhale, rise up with your hands. Deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale, draw 3 big circles with your hands here as you feel like. Synchronizing with the breath, moving within yourself and outside yourself. Then we are gonna twist to the right side, readjust to find our stability here. Inhaling, lifting our hands up. Exhaling, bending forward to Prasarita Padottanasana. And if you feel like here, you can place your hands on the back of the head, and maybe with your own timing, shifting your weight forward and back, forward and back, until you do start to find your stability here. And if you feel like you can eventually lift up to Shirshasana, headstand, don't feel rushed to do that, don't feel obligated to do that. Do it just if you feel like, as you can have the same benefits of the pose, just being with your feet down on the ground, as Prasarita Padottanasana. It's an inversion as well. So whatever you decide here, maybe you start to move your legs in whatever way feels good for your headstand here. Everything is good, it's just your body that is going to decide what feels the best for you today. So really start moving in whatever creative way you feel like. And then gently and slowly come back to center. Inhale, gently readjust yourself to move into Prasarita, hands down on the ground. Take your time to assimilate whatever feelings came up with the headstand, and then gently moving your way to the top of the mat, stepping the left foot near the right, inhaling to a flat back here. Rise up on your tippy toes, and then slowly move your way down on your tippy toes. Inhaling, moving back up to a forward fold. Exhaling, inhaling, lifting up and moving down, synchronizing breath and movement in whatever way you feel like. Unlocking the slow movements here, and then gently making your way, sitting on your knees here. Inhaling, lifting your hands up. Exhaling, sitting back down. We will move like this a few times more. Really feel your own body, your own feelings, and from here we can move into Ustrasana, camel pose. So you can place your hands in the lower back and then gently and slowly coming back. Feel everything you feel here and try to lift up from your pelvic floor in a way that you don't overstress the lower back, but you feel the expansion in the area of the throat. So ground to lift start from your feet, your knees, your hips, all the way up to the head, and then eventually, if you feel like, you can move your hands on your heels here. You can keep your chin to the chest, or you can relax your head back here. A few nice long deep breaths. Gently come out as you came in, so chin to the chest and hands to the lower back, and then gently place your chin towards the chest here in a way that you will lock the hollow of the throat, and we will work our Jalandhara Bandha, our throat lock, so we don't have a rush of energy coming up from the spine to the head when we do back bends. So we will repeat the pose if you feel like, or you can place your hands, the palm of your hands together, and then gently moving back to Chakrasana, but really move as you feel like. So if you feel like moving as we have done before, just follow whatever your feeling is in a way that can respect your body. Then gently come back to center, chin to the chest, Jalandhara Bandha. Few breaths, locking the energy in the body, and then gently releasing the pose, coming back to center, lifting your hands up to the sky, inhaling and exhaling, moving down to a child pose. A few nice deep breaths here, observing how we're feeling at this point of the practice. Observing how it has been moving in the space, outside and within ourselves as well. Getting in touch with our intentions at the very beginning of the practice, and repeating mentally, my truth is love. I listen with my heart. I release doubts. I claim and honor my true voice. I am balanced with speaking and listening. I express my truth with ease. I can speak up for myself. I am worthy of being listened to. I speak from my heart. Going back to our own intention, our own sankalpa. Letting in our body flow whatever flows today, and feel the seeds we have been planting with practicing those 5 elements based yoga classes together, remembering what each element has been teaching us, and remembering those elements and the power in those elements is always, always, always within ourselves. Gently start to move your way up to a seated position. We can move cross-legged here, extending and aligning the spine, inhaling, lifting up, opening the chest, relaxing the chest area. Starting by listening to our surroundings, being aware of the sounds, the closest sounds, and the more distant sounds, getting ready for a nice and gentle meditation practice to come to an end of this class. Start by focusing your attention in the middle of the forehead, in your third eye, and start to imagine a bright sun. This bright sun gives light to the middle of your forehead. It warms the forehead, it brightens your whole head. This bright sun starts to expand its light in your upper chest, and gently it moves down to your whole body, down to your hips, your knees, your legs, until your whole body is bright and warm. This bright sun and this bright light start to expand in your surroundings, in the area you sit, in all the people that are around you, in the region you are, in your town, in the region you are, moving to all the people you love around, and to the whole world, the whole universe. This light brightens the whole universe, starting from your forehead. Gently start to bring back this light from the universe to the world, from every state to your state, to your region, to your country, to the place you're sitting, to yourself, to your forehead. This bright sun came with nice feeling of warmth and enlightening your life and the people that lives with you and the whole world. And remember that you can come to this feeling of being safe, being held each and every time you will need during your day. This bright sun start to leave your body, and you come back to your breath. You come back to the sounds around you. You start to move your tongue, and maybe you place your hands in prayer to the heart, coming back to yourself and to your breath. From the deepest part of my heart, I want to thank you for your presence during this series. I would really love to hear your feedbacks down below, and if you want to leave me a comment or a thumb up, that will help my channel to grow and my work to be more consistent. Thank you so much. I can't wait to listen to you. Namaste.